Superman and Lois has had a pretty strong debut for the CW. The show is actually really good. It's surprising that it's a CW show. We're 5 episodes in, and so far, not really any bait and switch. It's remained a pretty solid show, and that reflects in the ratings. The ratings have stayed strong, well over 1 million, and I think they're going to stay there. As long as the show remains strong like it has been, I think the ratings will be good. The only thing that concerns me is the fact that the show's taking a hiatus. It will not be back until 5/18/2021, and this is because of problems when they were shooting the show. I think a few people in the cast and crew got the coof, so they had to take a break. Now, what worries me is the show that's replacing it, and I did a video on this. Supergirl is coming in. And a couple episodes of this show will air until Superman and Lois comes back. Supergirl is trash. It's a terrible show. If you take a look at the ratings, Season 5 was still pretty strong, but Season 5 got pretty woke, and it ended up dropping down to about 600,000 people when it started at over 1 million. Something happened in Season 5 where the show just went over the top and everyone just jumped ship on it. So that was my concern. And what was funny to me is I don't know what CW was expecting to replace it because, of course, the ratings have tanked for the show. Nobody from that time slot hung around for this. The first episode showed up right here, 3:30. You can see it's at 700,000 people. So like Batwoman, no one came back for this show. And what's funny to me is, this show used to be on Sundays. They purposely put it on the Superman time slot to hope maybe they could get some interest in this show. No one jumped on. So this show was over 1 million viewers. They thought maybe that they could pull some of this audience from Superman and Lois. That did not happen, as you can see. So 700,000 people. A lot of people just noped out. Well, no Superman? I'm out. Don't want to watch this garbage show. I'm just not interested in it. 500K Superman fans turn off Supergirl Season 6. And with good reason. You can't blame them. The show is shit. The show sucks. Supergirl is not a good show. I guess it started out pretty strong, and then it just went downhill. I guess Season 5, it went really downhill. They went in this whole thing, okay, we're going to take the skirt off, and we're going to put pants on now, and it's this new look for Supergirl. I guess they also kind of cucked Superman a little bit. I don't even know if this Superman is connected to this show. Like, so far, it seems like Superman and Lois is taking place in its own little world. Though they're talking about moving Batwoman to a rogue agent where she'll just pop up on everybody else's show. Please, God, don't put that woman on Superman and Lois. No one wants to. But imagine they're sitting there like playing football, like catch, like Clark's out there playing catch with his boys. And then Batwoman rolls up on her woke bike and starts asking everybody about their pronouns. That would be a whole plot. And then, what do you mean, Batwoman? Well, John, let me teach you about what these are and what they represent. And that's like a whole plot episode. You see Superman and Lois's ratings tank. No one comes back. Like, they lose like 400,000 people from them. Like, oh, I'm out. I'm good. So, I don't know. I thought this was generally pretty hilarious. And it's also kind of concerning at the same time, right? Because now habits are a big deal. And this is a part of the problem. Like, you have an audience that has a habit of showing up every Tuesday at 8 or 9 o'clock when that show comes on. I watch it after it's already aired, but on the streaming site. But you have a habit of over 1 million people showing up every Tuesday to watch Superman and Lois. And now you've broken that habit by bringing in Supergirl, a show that's terrible. It's in its last season, by the way. It's canceled after this season. So now all those millions of people that were showing up have had their habit broken. And are they going to come back? Like, they're going to tune any of them that tune in for this show, they're going to be like, what the hell is this? And they're going to tune out. Are they going to tune out when Superman and Lois come back? You know, that's the concern for me. I think they would have been better off waiting until they finished the entire season and then aired it instead of doing what they're doing, because my concern is now a lot of these people aren't going to come back. I think it's something to discuss for sure, because this show was really good, and having a show that's like this on the air is something we don't see a lot anymore. We don't see a lot of this anymore, so I guess we'll see what happens. But Supergirl did not benefit from Superman's ratings, and I think that's still kind of hilarious. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.